you ever feel like, because as far as I know, your donor was and stayed anonymous to this day, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Have you ever done a genetic testing or DNA testing?
Of course. We've done, so my understanding is that there actually wasn't such thing, and I could be wrong about this, but I think back in 95, there wasn't such thing as whether you could be open or not. My understanding, based on the fertility clinic that we went through, or that my mom went through, is that because of HIPAA, they are not allowed to disclose who the donor is. And growing up, it's like, my mom was like, well, when you turn 18, then that's when we can go to the, her name's Gretchen, at the fertility clinic and see if there's anything that you can do to find out more about this person. So we actually met once I turned 18. Then that's when I was legal. I turned of legal age and I met Gretchen, the fertility clinic person. And she told me that unfortunately we cannot disclose anything. There are DNA tests out there. There is like a donor bank out there, but those are all opt-in models. It's not like, so the chances are you finding something is very low. But she did refer me to another person who was also conceived via egg donation. I did reach out to her in around 2013, 2014, met her up in person. And she said that at that time that she also has not found her donor mom and that she was working with a lawyer to have that happen. But as of late, I actually just texted her because of this podcast. I texted her today, but she hasn't responded. I assume that she still has not. She has never met her donor mom and doesn't know any details. For me, in order for me to learn more about myself, I did a DNA test. I did 23andMe, and then I also did WeGene, which is it's a Chinese DNA test. They both showed very like normal results, like, okay, I'm 100% Chinese. Okay, good. that's kind of about it. There wasn't anything like else that I could really glean from. So basically, I'm not too sad about that because it's like if you grow up being told that you can't find your donor mom and you won't be able to find your donor mom and that you just have to accept it, I think it's like you just kind of live life as normal. It's kind of like we all know, like all humans know that we're going to die someday. And you just kind of have to accept that. That's kind of part of life. And so that's how I have seen this.